Okay, so this song is number 20 on my top 60 fingerpicking songs to learn of all time list. If you haven't seen that list, make sure you check it out. There's a link in the description. It's my top 60. It's my favourite 60 fingerpicking songs from beginner to advanced. We're learning each song one per week. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and you like the songs, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of these great lessons. Anyway, let's get straight on with Behind Blue Eyes. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get the tab for this, it's in the description on the website, sixstringfingerpicking.com/behind blue eyes, as I say in the description. And there you get the video and the tab directly underneath. So it's much easier watching the video and you'll learn much better on there. So I recommend going to check it out right there. But anyway, let's get on with the lesson. All right, so here we go. Now, Pete Townsend is going to use a pick for this, but because this channel is all about 100% dedicated to the art of fingerstyle and fingerpicking, we're not going to use one. But you can, of course you can, if you want to. It's absolutely fine. Anyway, the first part, we're holding down this really lovely big chord, this E sus4. Okay? Now, if you don't know that chord, it's like an A chord, but you just move it all down. So instead of being on the D, the G and the B, second frets, just pick that up and move it so it's on the second of the A, second of the D and second of the G. That's the chord. And because it's an E sus4, it comes from E, of course, so hold down an E chord and use your little finger. I tend to think it's much just better playing it like that. You probably want to do it like this. It doesn't matter massively, but I do favour playing it like this. Anyway, so with the right hand, it goes like this. I'll play it nice and slow. So that's your really nice introduction. It's just one chord, arpeggiating that chord, and it sounds terrific. It's really, really lovely and instantly recognisable. So I'm just going to call out the strings, and it's you can figure out the fingers on your right hand, or you can watch what I'm doing and copy that. Whether you're using if you use a pick, use your pick. If you're using your fingers, just copy what I'm doing or what feels natural for you. So you play E, A, D, G, just straight down, E, A, D, G. I go thumb, thumb, 1, 2 there with my right hand. And then B, G, D. So you get the 1 and 2 and 4 and. And then from then on, it's just continuous eighth notes for the next 3 bars. So then we play E, B, G, D, B, G, B, D. So that's the first 2 bars. Then we keep going. Next bar, A, D, G, B, G, D, A. So you pick with the A to the B and then back again. And then play the A, the D after that. So that bar is. So all together so far. Okay, I played the final bar as well, which is A, D, G, and then E, B, G, D, G. A, D, G, E, B, G, D, G. And that's your introduction. Once more. From there, you're straight into the verse. So then we're into the verse, and I'll tell you the chords. You play an E minor to a G, D for 2 bars, C add 9 for 2 bars, and then A sus2 for 2 bars. And I'll slowly pick through for you. It's all 8th notes, so you're continuously picking throughout, and slowly it goes like this. So on the E minor, E, A, D, E, B, G, followed by E, D. Onto the G chord, E, A, D, E, B, G, E, G. So those two chords together. And then onto a D chord, and we pick straight up D, G, B, E, back down B, G, D, B, and then we play the G, and then we hammer with our pinky to make it a sus4 chord, the second to the third on the high E string. Okay, so from the D, and then we play B, G, take our little finger off, back to the 2 again and play E, B, G, D. So that is okay, and that takes us into C add 9. So I'm just holding down the 3rd fret on the A string and the 3rd fret on the B string. The others are open, and we play A, G, B, E, B, G, A, G. So that's twice, and then A sus2, and we play A. A sus2 is an A, but you take your 3rd finger off. I tend to use my 2nd and my 3rd finger, like this. And we play A, D, G, E, B, G, A, G, and twice. Oh, actually, the second time we go A, D, G, and then we pick E, B, G, D, A, and then you're back. So that's the verse, and that goes through twice. And on the second time round, on the A sus2, you'll strum it for the first time. So you come out of the C add 9. Here comes the A sus2, strum. Okay, so listen out for that on the record. He does strum that the second time through, but that's the verse. Okay, so then we're into just some pretty straightforward chords, just some strumming stuff. I really recommend listening to the song here and trying to pick up on some of Pete Townsend nuances. He's a great strummer, and he puts a lot of that into his playing, and he does that here. So give it a good listen and see if you can figure some of those out. But I'm just going to rattle off the chords for you. So you play C, D, G. On the G, you can add this sus4 right here, which is the note of C, 1st fret on the B string. So you can play like C, okay, then back to C, D, E, B minor, C, D, and A sus2. Okay, so then all of that I think goes round again. Okay, so then we've got the really heavy part where the whole band kicks in, and it's not going to work so great on the acoustic guitar, but you can still do it by all means, but it's meant for the electric guitar, and it's a big kind of crescendo. But yeah, the first part of it is... Okay, so that's just E to B minor to A. It's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and on the counts of 2 and 4, I like to add a little tap. And then you got E, B minor, G, B, B minor, A, D, B minor, So that's the whole band bit, but if you want to do the chords for that, then there it is. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing for lots more fingerpicking and songwriting guitar lessons. And head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com if you want to get the tab for this lesson, plus a load more fingerstyle lessons over there. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye-bye.